Good morning, dear students. Today we will study a new topic in physics, that is sound. The next chapter after heat, that is sound. From here we have to start. So today we will study about sound. I will give you some introduction and some facts related about this sound. Then after seeing the video, you will read it from the book. Then only you will understand it very much clearly. Is it clear? So what is sound? First thing, the first question which is arises that what is sound? है ना? What is sound? So sound is an invisible energy which causes in us sensation of hearing. What is sound? Sound is an invisible energy. Invisible energy which causes in us sensation of hearing, which causes in us sensation of hearing. Understood? This is called sound. Then we can relate it with some examples like the bell ring. You heard the ringing of the bell, the humming sound of the bird, the music, everything you can heard by your ears. So that is the sound. That is the sound. Now sound, what is sound? Sound needs medium particle to travel. Actually the sound needs medium particle to travel, and sound is the cause of vibration. All these things we will study further as the topic goes along. The first, now we will study some terms related to the sound, which are very much important. Some terms related to the sound first we will study. So what are the terms? The first one is called amplitude. What is amplitude? Amplitude is the maximum displacement from the mean position is called sound. The maximum displacement of a particle from the mean position is called amplitude. Maximum displacement of particles from mean position, this is called amplitude. For example, see, this is the condition of rest. Particles are lying here on the ground. Suppose particles are lying here on the ground. Understood? Particles means air particle. They are in their rest condition. As some vibration is produced, and because of that vibration, the air particle will jump like this and will move like this. Understood? Will jump like this and will move like this. So this is the point where the particle reaches to the maximum height. This is the point where particle reaches to the maximum height. This is the point. Understood? So we will say that this point is the maximum point. Understood? A max means amplitude is maximum at this point. Similarly at this point, understood, the amplitude is maximum at this point. So this is called amplitude, the maximum displacement from the mean position of the particle. What is the mean position? The particle which is at the condition of rest is called the mean position. Clear? So this is the first term, which is called amplitude. It is denoted by amplitude. The second one is frequency. The second one is frequency. What is frequency? Frequency is the number of vibrations produced. Number of vibrations produced in 1 second. Understood? Number of vibrations produced in 1 second. This is called frequency, the number of vibrations produced. Suppose you have taken a hammer and there is a rubber pad and you strike the hammer on the rubber pad with very much force and you heard the sound. So that sound, because of more energy, the sound which is produces, which will have suppose 360 hertz vibrations, 360 hertz node of vibrations. So that means what? That means the sound which is produced by striking the hammer on the rubber pad is of frequency how much? 360. Understood? So this is what. So what is frequency? Frequency is the number of vibrations produced in 1 second, and its SI unit is SI unit of frequency. Frequency is hertz, H-E-R-T-Z, and it is denoted by suffix capital H, small z. Understood? Hertz. It is called hertz. Understood? H-E-R-T-H. This is the SI unit of frequency. Understood? SI unit of frequency is hertz. Okay. Now the third term which we have to study is time period. Time period. What is time period? The time period is time taken by one vibrations to complete one vibration. Sorry, time taken to complete one vibration is called time period. Time taken to complete one vibration. Time taken to complete one vibration is called time period. Understood? And what is the SI unit of time period? SI unit of time period is second. Understood? And there is a relation between frequency and time period. What is the relation? Relation between frequency and time period. What is the relation? F equals to 1 by T. That means frequency is inversely proportional to the time period. Understood? Inversely proportional to the time period. And you all know what is the meaning of inversely proportional? जब एक बढ़ता है तो दूसरा घटता है. Understood? This is the meaning of inversely proportional. So what is the relation between frequency and time period? Frequency and time period are inversely proportional. If the number of frequency will be increased, then the time period will be reduced, and if time period will be increased, then frequency will be reduced. Understood? So today we have studied about sound, its definition. What is the definition? Definition I have noted here, that sound is an invisible energy which causes in us sensation of hearing. Then I have given you some examples. After that we have studied some terms related to the sound. The first we have studied about amplitude. What is amplitude? The maximum displacement from the mean position is called amplitude. I have represented it with the figure also. Now second term we have studied about frequency. What is frequency? Frequency is the number of vibrations produced in 1 second is called frequency, and it has SI unit which is called hertz, and it is denoted by capital H, small z. Then about time period, what is time period? Time taken to complete one vibration is called time period, and there is a relation between frequency and time period, and the relation is inversely proportional. F equals to 1 by t, or F is inversely proportional to the time period. So till here we have studied. Hopefully you all have understood, and if you have understood, you will have to go through it in your book also. Read the chapter carefully till these points, point wise I have explaining. Till these points you have to study. Further points I will come up with the next video in your next period. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.